Rishi Sharma tells Manpreet to move out. Sign up for free now for the biggest moments from morning TV. Subscribe and valid email. When you subscribe, we will use the information you provide to send you these news. Sometimes they'll include recommendations for other related newsletters or services. Our privacy notice explains more about how we use your data and your rights. You can unsubscribe at any. Rishi Sharma, played by Bhaskar Patel, told Manpreet Sharma, Rebecca Sarkar, he needed space after being told she'd almost married Charles Anderson, Kevin Mataran, years pre. The business couldn't handle his wife lying to him any longer, while the vicar was happy to put the past behind him and move forward in Emmerdale. Manpreet is desperate for her husband to forgive her, but if he continues to give her the silent treatment, will she find herself falling back in love with Charles? In upcoming scenes, Manpreet tries to get her marriage back on track, but Rishi refuses to hear her out. When the doctor locks eyes with Charles across the village, she panics and rushes off in tears. Charles follows after her and offers out an olive branch, pointing out they have to put the past behind them. Manpreet admits she's trying to save her marriage, and the vicar advises her not to give up. Charles tells his former partner Rishi will forgive her in time, but Manpreet is hesitant to believe them. Despite their conversation being purely platonic, Rishi watches on from afar, horrified. The businessman struggles to see the pair after discovering Manpreet has been lying to him. Meena Julte, Paige Sandhu, confronts Rishi and demands it's time he forgives her sister. Manpreet is horrified by Meena's words but takes the opportunity to beg for her husband's forgiveness. Rishi rejects Manpreet yet again and admits he can't trust her after spotting her exchange with Charles. Later, Charles reaches out to Rishi to convince him his marriage is worth saving, but his meddling could be the final straw. Speaking to express.co.uk, Kevin revealed, Charles doesn't want to ruffle any feathers. Has got his answers, has accepted them, and is a man of the cloth, so to speak, has healed. He'll move on, he'll try and forgive with a bit of humility, and all Has concerned about is his son's feet. He's going to move on and get on with his life. She's married and moved on, so Has going to move on. However, if Rishi ignores his pleas to forgive Charles, will the vicar take pity on his former partner and become her confidant? The businessman may be right to be nervous about the former couple, as Manpreet was prepared to marry the vicar and could fall for him a second time. Trending: Ethan Anderson, Emil John, is a lot less forgiving of Manpreet, and he would be furious if Charles led her back into the. Emil explained, I think he will be able to forgive her with time. I think he needs to see that she's willing to fight for his forgiveness and that she remains remorseful. Ethan and his father differ. Charles has a strong sense of forgive and forget, and Charles isn't stupid. He takes into account that people actually need to be remorseful and repent their sins as it. But Ethan is the kind of person where you don't cross him more than once. If he forgives you, that's not something that he takes. He will probably forgive Manpreet, but he'll expect her to really change, not only towards him but in how she treats other people. As if Ethan learns Manpreet has walked away from her marriage to embark on a romance with his father, he'll be furious. Although Manpreet's sister recently arrived in the village, the doctor doesn't have anyone else to rely on other than her husband. Will she decide it's time to leave Emmerdale after accepting her marriage to Rishi is over for good? Emmerdale airs weekdays on ITV. It's